Okay, welcome back. This is the end of Metro Exodus. Just have to get through this station and get the cure for Anna, and then we will be over. I really don't know what happened here. That ain't good. Miller? Eh.
Another grave. This is where the battle ended.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check that gate out. It should lead to the next station. What was that?
I think...
There, again.
Oh... Zombies.
New dance, open! Behind you!
Sup?
Why you?
Oh. Good for you, Miller.
That was close. Damn it. Come on. I thought I was seeing things again. We walked right into that lair. That's enough. Let's go.
Alright. Up we go.
So much dust. Abandoned a long time ago.
Hold on a second. Yeah, that's not gonna lead me anywhere. Alright then.
All of the metro systems were built similarly, so there should be a ventilation well here.
So, I was reading on the game, and apparently these cities were hit by cobalt bombs. Like, basically, dirty bombs in effect. But those are only theoretical, none were actually ever built. I mean, yes, it is a fictional universe, but still something worth pointing out.
Alright, if we move forward from here, we should get into the ventilation tunnel. And from there, to the next track tunnel.
Sure. It's 8 AM, by the way.
That piece of iron.
What?
Did you hear that? Weapons at the ready. Hey, that grate is loose. Check it out, will you? Check that pipe out. Wait! Come on, I'll give you a boost. Follow him. Good luck.
Calm down, boy. I'm gonna kill you. Where?
He didn't run through here, I've noticed. Check that side out, I'll have a look here. There's nothing to fear. We just want to talk. Come out, boy! Enough hiding! Nothing to be afraid of! Come out! We won't hurt you! Hey! We know you're here! There's nothing to fear! We just want to talk! Come out! We won't hurt you! Come out, boy! Enough hiding! Nothing to be afraid of! Whoa! Grab him, Artyom! Stop! Where do you think you're going? Finally! Why did you run? Come on, speak up, soldier. Identify yourself.
Private Kirill Klebnikov, Oscar, Rapid Response Unit. And you won't get another word from me, so you can kill me now.
All right, Private. We mean no harm to anyone. Just take us to your commanding officer.
What do you mean no harm? I'm from Moscow. Aren't you with them?
Them? I don't know who you mean by that. But if they kill children, we're definitely against them. So, you can take us to your commander.
Why do you want to see him?
We're on an important mission, details of which may only be disclosed to ranking officers. You just have to take us to them. Besides, you don't really have much choice.
All right.
No monkey business, mind you.
This way. The station's nearby.
Which station is it?
Which? It's Prospect, of course.
Just one section to the Institute. We're close, Artyom. Wait. All clear. Come on.
Wait. You said you were close. But why do you need the Institute?
You are persistent. We're on a mission, but that's all I can tell.
Mission to the Institute? But there's no more green stuff left there.
Green stuff? What's that?
You don't know? Wait, which station are you from?
Artyom is from the exhibition, and I'm from police.
Huh? Where is that?
It's in Moscow, soldier.
Wait,
Damn! Devices.
give me a boost
Come
there,
on.
please!
some of this!
Alright. More incoming.
Get some! Bring it on!
More watchmen. I thought for a moment the boy was a hallucination. This series is known for that kind of crap.
Eat a grenade! You like it, huh? Look at them run! Just like old times!
Wait, why can't I? There's a weird thing there. I can't switch to. Oh,
And we're done here. Private Klebnikov, you can come out now. Hey, where did you go? Did he just run? How are we supposed to find him now?
so you need to press R while in this menu.
He's alive!
It was only a couple of mutants. Are you really from Moscow?
We are. I'm Colonel Miller, leader of a special task force. Artyom here is one of my subordinates. We came from Moscow on a train.
Wow, this is cool. Wait a second, I'll open the gate. I thought you were right. We had a war here, you see.
We noticed that. The place you got here. Where is everyone?
Dad's on a mission, and there's nobody else. Not since the war, anyways.
Oh, so the city was tough enough to live through the nuclear war, but not the civil one. How long has it been just the two of you?
Almost a year. We are lucky. Had a whole box of green stuff, like the rich guys.
Wait, Artyom, it's satellite map. This is the valley where Alyosha and you got lost. Where did you get this from, Private?
Stokers brought it from the SATCOM center a long time ago.
So your father's on a mission? When is he coming back?
I don't know.
When did he leave?
A month back, and he's been off the air for the last 3 weeks.
I see. Do you know where he went? What was the mission?
He went to that SATCOM center. We were going to leave the city in the spring. He went to go get the impact map. Said, we're sure to find a clear place if we get one.
Got it. Private, we need to use your radio. Artyom, let's contact the Aurora. I'm going to get that map. We should tell them. Do you read me, Aurora? Miller here.
Colonel, read you loud and clear. How did you get on the air?
A change of plans. We found the survivors. They say the SATCOM center is still there. I'm going there for the map. Artyom takes the Institute.
Copy that, Colonel.
How is Anna doing?
She's asleep. Try to make haste there. attack soon, and she's way
Come again, Aurora. Over. Do you copy, Aurora? Over. Static again. Artyom, if his father has really found a clean place, this is a chance for Anna, for the boys, for all of us. A chance to have a real life. I'll go get that map. Meet me here once you recover the medicine. Then we'll
Wait,
go get
you
the
can't
car.
go outside with the anti-rad. We still have 3 left. Dad was saving them for our escape from the city.
Great, thank you. Artyom, get geared up in the meantime. Look, there's even a workbench here. By the way, you can take my railgun if you want. Might be of more use where you're going. Don't forget the ammo. Tell me when you're ready.
The railgun?
But don't forget to restore some filters, Artyom. Won't have time to do that later.
Maybe another shelf?
No good.
Aha! Here it is.
As far as I understand, that ventilation is our exit to the station.
Yes, that one! Then you go through the station, then take the right tunnel. This thing is simple. Just take a shot if you feel sick.
Thank you. So, this is what had been keeping them all alive.
I got the railgun. Good.
Are you ready? Good luck. Remember why we are in this. The life of my daughter, your wife, is in your hands now. Now go.
All right. I can make more of this ammo. Hold on. There's something I do want to change about this gun. The scope is not necessarily the thing I would want. I can use an 6.6. It's not the most ideal for probably the close quarter situation, but I can fire. Pretty well. How bad is it? So I'm guessing the boy's father died. Okay. Right. Moving on. Okay then. Let's go. So did everyone die when the riots occurred? Probably so. Hold on. Where the fuck? Up there, maybe, I guess. Well, it's the only path that I do see here. Is it? Is it really? Oh, there, maybe. Probably. Because down there it doesn't lead to anywhere. Not that I see, at least. Scales. Yeah. Yeah, this is it. And I just didn't realize it. Boy didn't really do... Okay. Yeah, the boy didn't really do me any favors with what he did. How many more? Hopefully that was it. Alright, fully loaded. Railgun system at the ready. So, a slice of the old metro can be finished without the boat ride. Complete with the underground scaries that we are so used to. I expect crawlers to come out of the water any moment now. Or the boat to be stuck, I guess. 'Cause that's also a thing. Controlling the boat is not exactly fun, is it? Plenty of issues there. So, while we're on this lonely journey into the abyss, some thoughts on the game? Well, I get annoyed by the inherent design, really. 'Cause you don't have any stealth weapons, right? You don't have any, like, yeah, you have suppressed weapons, but the point of the morality system isn't stealth or non-stealth. The point of the morality system is killing or not killing? I'd rather not think too hard on what was it. Anyway. Yeah. Fuck off. Where is it? So, because of that, okay. So because of that situation, then you're just basically stuck playing a pretty shitty stealth mode where your only option is to try and knock everyone out, or else you get penalized by the game. In more ways than one. It's not like, oh, it just affects an ending so you don't have to give a fuck. No, it's not just that. Like, a lot of the moments, I can see it in a lot of the moments how they would be different. Characters would die if you, or leave your party if that was the case. If you don't follow the morality system in a particular path. Now, honestly, the Volga isn't too bad, really. You can butcher your way through everyone except the guys at the church and the guys at the end. The problem is the game doesn't really communicate with this to you either. Therein lies the issue. Like, well, what do I need to do to get the quote-unquote moral ending? Who can I kill? Well, in the first map, in the Volga, I don't know how it affects Hansa. Like, if you can kill the guys at the beginning of the game, I still don't know. Still don't have an answer for that. I guess you can. You can't kill the church members, the cult members on the... You can't kill the cult members, so at the church on the bridge. Everyone else is fine, right? The bandits you're dealing with, that's pretty fine. But I didn't know that for half the time that I was doing the Volga map, really. Which, as you might imagine, created certain issues. For the desert map, what? Huh? Who's shooting? Is there anyone? For the desert map, you can basically kill everyone except... except the slaves of the bandits. So you don't want to provoke some firefights in certain locations where they've got the... Can't combat slaves, that's not good. So they found a way to cure radiation sickness. Or survive it. Indefinitely underground. Which begs the question, why didn't they just leave? If they had a way to survive the radiation for close to 20 years, and apparently they did, then why didn't they flee? I guess some people might have fled, right? But it does seem like a fairly foolish move to just stick around for so many years. Not healthy at all. I mean, sure, yeah, you get the idea of radiation. Here's the thing about radiation in a metro system. Right. The exits of a metro system are at the outskirts of a city, so they could have gone through. Bitch. So they could have gone through that. All right. How much longer is this fucking ride? But yeah, no, like, regardless though of the design, the stealth design, which doesn't, like, I don't think it's ever really worked in any of these games though. Yeah, that's bad. That's the giant caterpillar. If I need to go full fucking auto, I fucking will. And enough yet. I got more ammo. Don't you worry about that, beastie. I kinda need a workbench, the mask took some damage. Yeah, I kind of need a way to repair the mask. That's the issue, though. It took damage when it shouldn't have. Maybe I should remove it when I don't need it in a fight. Like, you know, I can survive for like, what, 10, 20 seconds, something like that. No problems. Alright. Mask is intact at the very least. I'll take the shots from the two that will appear there. Right. Alright, so the worms are dead. Wait, how did... I don't understand how the mask was broken, but okay. Wait, can I repair it without being at the work? Worth check. No, I guess not. Alright, the mask appears to be in good condition right now. Well, progress has at least been made. I just need to switch some weapons around. I'll keep the shotgun for worse engagements. I've used a lot of my materials. Okay. The helmet is at the breaking point, I might add. Maybe I should try and go back and repair it if there's a workbench somewhere there. Alright. Now. Genuinely just need a workbench, really. Huh. I guess there was one supposed to be there. Nah. No point in going up. I know I won't find a workbench here. There was one, but not on this difficulty. Well. I'll just manage. The fiends will just have to... What the? Someone's shooting there. Someone... Yeah, this is where the radiation starts getting really bad. Oh, I guess ran out of air. My bad.
Artyom, Artyom.
Or not?
Come on, wake up.
Alright, well, we're very lucky to be alive, Artyom. Let's go. Hmm.
Copy that, Colonel. Test maps on and moving up to the east. Gas moving up. Over.
Copy, fine. Keep that up. Miller, over and out.
Don't tell me we've got to... Don't tell me we've got to dose of the fucking dark ones to top... to top this wonderful shithole of a journey off.
This is Kirill. Come in, Artyom. Over. Artyom, if you can hear me, Colonel says he had the map. He's moving up to the institute. You have to hurry. He did contact me again, but Artyom!
Unfortunately, I wasted critical resources that could have been used on a filter and crap that I didn't need. So I need a filter. I'm running out of time, basically. Kinda annoying. I got a minute extra.
Artyom, this is Kirill. Come in, Artyom. Over. Artyom, if you can hear me, Colonel says he had the map. He's moving up to the institute. You have to hurry. He did contact me again, but Artyom!
Yeah, I heard you, boy. One minute. Well, I gained an extra minute thanks to that filter. Could you please screw off, Dark Ones? I don't need you now. You're the last thing I need. I wasted too much time, I might not make it. Ah, I'll be fine.
Can you get yourself together?
it's almost over.
Everything's going to be alright.
Well, I don't think I can fight that thing. Should I even try? I have a lot of ammo. Might as well. I guess I have some duration, right? Let's do it.
You didn't find it, my love. It's alright. I know you tried. I'm waiting for you. I want you to be there when you are here. So nice. I'm sorry.
Well, so that's how the game ends, right? Almost there, though. Just one more attempt. Oh, that's just fun. Free quick time events. I'd rather fight the fucking... Hell, I'd rather fight free than do that again. Well, at least the cure is found. Now we just need to deliver it. Who would have expected dark ones infecting apes?
Hold on. Son. Just a minute. You'll get better now. You found it, you did. Don't you dare die on me now. Don't even think about it. What would I tell her then, huh? No sleeping, soldier. No sleeping now. I did find you after all. Don't know how. Stay with me, Artyom.
Wake up! Wake up! Please! Oh, you're alive! Alive! I thought I was all alone again. Get up! Quick! He's asleep. Better leave them be when they get like this. It's just a straight drive from now on. He tried to teach me to drive, but he just went out like this. Can you drive? Hooray! We're moving again. He found the map! Said Dad was a true hero, and that he saved us all. On the way back, we got jumped by mutants! But then he shot them all! Bam! Right between the eyes! Then we got to the river. There were these worms and deep water, so he carried me on the shoulders. Wow, so many cars. It's the moon. So beautiful. So many new things.
Can you hear them?
Careful. I don't get how he's even alive. Artyom, can you hear me?
Careful, everyone. He got irradiated badly. And I couldn't even get a reading on the Colonel's body. The counter goes off the scale.
Hold on, Artyom. We'll fix you just fine.
How could this happen?
Focus, Katya! What do we do? Tell us!
An emergency transfusion. We must give him as much blood as we can.
Transfusion it is then. Will it save him?
It will keep him alive for a little longer. As long as there is blood.
What's his blood type?
AB positive. We could give him 80 type. Get everyone here.
Don't go to sleep, Artyom. You can't go to sleep now.
Hello there, Artyom. How about we take a walk? Staying underground grew old.
That's it, Stepan. You can't give more.
Look! He's up! Can you hear me, Artyom? Don't you dare die on us. Just don't you dare. You've got a whole life ahead of you. And kids. So fight for it. Fight!
Why did you stop? Didn't you always want to go outside? Didn't you open that airlock at the Botanical Gardens? This place is much better.
This isn't your destination, Artyom. You're not there yet, not even close. It's not your station, it's just a dead end. Not your goal. Can you hear me? Give me your hand. Oh, you're burning up. Well, I hope this old man's blood will do something about that hot head of yours, eh?
Come on, let's go.
Okay, my friend. Time to get some quality blood in that body of yours, huh? With this, you'll be up in no time. Or I'll eat my own shoes, huh? Yeah.
You know, I finally feel like I belong somewhere. I am no longer an outsider. You keep us together, Artyom. You must survive for all of our sakes.
Let's go to the summit.
Hear me, Artyom. You've got a wife you need to work on making kids with. And my fiancé is still in Moscow. We still have to stir some shit up back in the metro, so don't you fucking dare die here.
Look, Artyom. Lake Baikal. Makes you believe real life is possible. Not the petty rat race we had back in the metro. I just have to say, you were right, Artyom. Right for wanting to get us out, bring us here. And I, the old fool, I was simply afraid. Afraid of life, as I see now.
Look, he's smiling. Smiling in his sleep. He even seems to say something.
It's his fever talking. He's burning up.
This world is worth giving everything up for, Artyom. You were always ready, and I was too attached to my position in the rat race. I'm sorry. Sorry for what happened to Anna. Sorry for blaming you. Had I not pumped everyone up about the occupying forces, she'd never have fallen there.
Artyom, I beg you, don't die. Stay with me, please. I don't want a life if you're not a part of it. Can you hear me? Look at me, Artyom. Look at me, please.
Yes, about Anna. You will have to look out for her, now that I can't anymore. I don't care if you go to that ocean. Just stay with her.
I'm keeping her out. She can barely stand herself, but she's ready to give all her blood to him. At least the medicine helped. It's a miracle.
I have a daughter, but I also wanted a son. A really stubborn one, just like me. Like you. I really like this place. It's so clean. I'd like to stay here forever. Could you arrange that for me? And the most important thing, my time's up, Artyom. It's your turn now. Step up, lead them. Just remember that I created the Order to save people. All people, Artyom. Don't forget that. Because I somehow did. Goodbye, Commander. Time to wake up. Come on. Rise and shine, son.
The fever is subsiding. I think he's getting better. Now he needs some rest. You too, Anna. We've got hope now.
We found the place I saw in my dream. That hill on the shores of Baikal where Miller took me. A clean place, just like he said. Everything around is clean. We found ourselves a home. A home at the foot of a hill, overlooking a lake. A home where we could raise our children, who will be born not in the damp and dark tunnels, but under blue sky and bright sun.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the ranking officer, I propose a motion to entrust the duty of commanding the Order to Artyom. Unanimously approved. So, what would your orders be, sir?
I would say we all go home. But this home seems too large for just us. You know, the Colonel once told me, he created the Order to save people. All of them. I say it's time we perform this duty.
It's time to go back to Moscow and get some shit done. That's Metro Exodus. Certainly an interesting and emotional tale. Well, rest in peace, Colonel Miller. proper send-off, all things considered. Really liked it. Yeah, I have some, you know, complaints about gameplay and all that, but whereas with other games, I genuinely do feel frustrated when I bring up complaints, and yeah, sure, you know, there are moments of frustration I felt here. But with other games, you know, I have a feeling that doesn't go away. With this, it's like, there's so much good in this that doesn't really matter. I would certainly hope they would improve the stealth in future titles, or the ability, you know, some ranged weaponry that non-lethal. That would certainly be very welcome. That would help a lot. But, you know, it's got the character, it's got the story, it's got the universe, it's got something grit, I guess you could call it. Realism, characters that actually feel like people and not just, you know, some ridiculous notions of what people are, which is what I feel a lot of games are these days. Also, it's made by a developer that isn't trying to push an agenda, or at least not an agenda in the way that some Western developers that make story-focused games are doing it. And I feel that's, you know, the problem when you're making a game that's based around an agenda instead of trying to tell a good story with nuanced characters, you know, then it's just starting to fall through the cracks. And I think the problem with a lot of games these days is we've gotten so used to, as gamers, to all the, you know, cliches and all the tricks and all the agendas, and we just roll our eyes and get really tired with it. Because a lot of those stories that they tell are not, Western developers tell, are not necessarily bad. It's just like, it's just so obvious and so ham-fisted in many ways. Here's a unique story. I mean, how many stories have you have a story ultimately that's about a man and his wife? And, yeah. And also extended family, all that. It is a story about family. And then they... Costin here, signing out. Thank you all for watching, stay tuned for more, and I would certainly recommend playing this game. And I say play this game because there's a... You know, there's a lot of videos out there, there's a lot of... there's a situation these days with a lot of video games where you might feel, oh, I can experience this game even though I don't play it because I watch it, you know, on stream or on YouTube or something like that. I feel with this game, you need to be personally involved. You need to actually have, you know, mouse, keyboard, controller, whatever, to actually experience it, because it is a journey. It's not something that can just be reduced to a couple of minutes in a cinematic or just the conversations. Also through the gameplay, you know, it's the journey through these maps, the gameplay through these maps that, you know, all is added together. That creates this whole package, and I think that is very important. There are certainly a lot of games these days where that isn't the case. Anyway, Costin here, signing off. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more.